Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. It's Talicia, and today I'm going to talk coupon 101 of being fairly new to CVS, but telling y'all how I got all of these items right here just for $9.16. Now, when it came to CVS, when my first time going to the store, I'm not gonna lie y'all, I was like, this ain't for me. But the more I learned the ins and outs, I can say that I might just become a CVS girly, okay? Now, when it comes to CVS, they do give you cash back, okay? Keep that in mind. They give you cash back. So if you spend a certain amount of money, they give you cash back. Or if you buy 2 products, they'll give you rewards back on it. Now, on today's purchase with the Nivea was the beginning of my transaction, okay? I had a $2 coupon for this one. But this whole set was a part of, if you spend $20, then you get $10 back. So think of it as, I'm paying $10 for all of this, okay? Keep that in mind, because although I'm going to give them $20 in cash, I'm getting half of my money back. So all of these for $10, okay? Cool. Now, this was the only product that had a $2 coupon. So I clipped this in the CVS app. But in order for me to get the $10 back, I needed to make my purchase equals $20. But these were $6.99 each, which is why I got 3. Okay? Now, on top of having that $2 coupon, I did have a $5 rewards that came back from another purchase. So I used my $2 coupon that I clipped. I used my $5 in rewards that I already had. I had a 40% off one item, and then I had 2% extra reward bucks, okay, that I used, which then brought my total down to $11.48 before taxes. After taxes, I paid $13.21. Although I paid $13.21, I got back $10, not used. I got back $10, which technically means I spent $3.21 because I got $10 back in rewards. Okay, that's my first transaction. From there, I picked up 2 of the Pamper Swaddlers. Okay, now the Pamper Swaddlers did have, if you bought 2, you got $5 back. They also have a buy one, get one 50% off. Okay. Now, one pack was $14.49. The other one was half off. So that brought my total to, not my total, they bought the second pack to $7.25. Okay. Now, I did have a coupon for this. It was a $3 off. Okay. So, after my $3 off and my $10 that I just used from my first purchase, because mind you, they gave us $10 back. So, I used that $10 to add to this. So, that took off $13 of the original purchase, okay? That brought my total down to $8.73 before taxes, okay? Before taxes. After taxes, I paid $10.77. On top of that $10.77, I got back $5, which means I only paid $5.77 for these 2 items. Okay? Now, I could have done another deal where I bought 2 more items and I got back more money. And it's basically where you just keep going and you keep going until you run out of money. But I stopped there because I had done clipped all my coupons. So with that $5 remaining, I could have just left it to use like on my previous purchases, or I could have just used it in the store. Well, Pop-Tarts was on sale for $1.99. Okay. I got 2 of them. They brought my total to be $4.18. Okay. The only thing with the extra bucks back is that if you don't spend your money, you basically lose your money, okay? So I got these Band-Aids that was 69 cents, and it brought my total to be $4.85. Now, although I did have that $5 off, sometimes it'll take it and sometimes it won't. So I only ended up paying 18 cents for 2 things of Pop-Tarts that was originally $4.99 each, but they was on sale for $1.99, and then a thing of Band-Aids. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the breakdown of what I was talking about. Our receipt. This was from transaction number 1. I don't know if y'all can see that. This was from transaction number 1, where I paid $13.21, but I received $10 back. Okay, which I used for the Pampers, and you will see that I used it for the Pampers. Okay, that $10 right there is the $10 that I got back from my first purchase. And on this purchase, so I spent $10.77, but I got $5 back, which I used for this one. And my total came out to be 18 cents. Now, what I will say is that I learned that it's best to do your highest purchase at CVS first to get most of your rewards from that transaction. Like, I've done multiple transactions this week, and I learned that it's best only because once you do it don't even have to be like your biggest purchase. What I'm saying is, make sure that that's the one where you're going to spend most of your money to get a whole bunch of rewards back, if that makes sense. Like, that $10 basically got me down to paying $5 for diapers, right? Because I paid $10, I got $5 back. So that was basically $5. And then I used that $5 and I got these items basically for free. So with CVS, I'm learning that it's best to do a bundle. Plan out your bundle. That way you could see how your rewards could take care of your transactions. Okay, because I do have another video. I am going to do another video where I show you guys what all I got, and I literally paid cents. Okay, and I'll show you guys that in the next video. But that was it. That was all. Bye, y'all.